Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, the video that I'm making for you is a what I take to the theme parks with me video. I have 3 little kids. Sometimes I go to the parks by myself and sometimes I take my kids with me. So I'm going to show you both what I take to the parks when I'm by myself and what I take when I go with my kids. First up, I'm going to show you what I take to the parks when I go by myself. So when I go by myself, obviously I don't need as big of a bag. I take a Loungefly bag with me. Right now I'm using this really cute Winnie the Pooh Loungefly bag. I like having a backpack because you can store quite a bit in it, but it's not too bulky or too much. One of the things that I found living in Florida is that obviously it gets really hot and really humid, and sometimes you just don't want a big heavy bag. So that's why I like having this little bag. I like to have a Magic Band. Obviously I wear an Apple Watch and I know that you can use the Apple Watch like a Magic Band. I just like having the Magic Band. The Apple Watch is great, but I found that when I was working at the parks, the Apple Watches aren't great at scanning. They work well enough, but this is foolproof. So now we're gonna talk about what I keep inside my bags. I like to have lip gloss or some sort of chapstick with me. I really like this sunscreen for faces. It's the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I really like this one. I burn really easily and I found that this works really, really well. I like to always have just a simple set of headphones with me. I don't use them often. I typically don't listen to music or things like that when I'm in the park. Having headphones just makes it so much easier to hear phone calls when you're in the park. So I like to always keep these on hand. And then this is a fuel rod. I just like to have some sort of phone charger in my bag all the time. Fuel rod brand, honestly, they're not fabulous. But the nice thing about them is that you can trade them for free at Disney in certain gift shops. So they don't hold a ton of charge, but it's enough to get you through the day. So the main compartment of my bag holds my wallet. Right now I'm using this Disney Parks Loungefly Minnie Mouse wallet. So I always have my wallet with me. I like having my cards in my digital wallet on my phone, but I like having my actual cards with me as well. I have this cute little bag that I keep my medications in just in case. You never know what you're gonna need when you're in the parks. So I like having things like ibuprofen and then also my prescription medication that I take with me too. So this is my phone tripod. I never thought I would actually have one of these, but I really like having it. It makes my videos a lot more stable and it's just nice to have a way to prop up your phone. The legs are bendy. So sometimes I'll wrap it on the stroller when I'm with the kids. Sometimes it's nice just to have to wrap around whatever. Phone tripod. Also always have a small package of baby wipes with me because you never know when you're gonna need these. They're great to have on hand. So that's everything that I bring with me in my bag when I go by myself. But I also bring some additional things with me. I like having an umbrella. I know some people like having ponchos, and honestly, in those summer rainstorms, sometimes it really doesn't matter. You're gonna get wet anyway, whether you have an umbrella or a poncho. I find umbrellas work better for me personally, but that's just me personally. So I always have an umbrella with me, and I never leave my house without a refillable water bottle. So this is a Corkcicle water bottle, and then I put this Rhine & Rose handle on it. The handle part comes off, and this is great because you can attach it to your bag. So that's what I do. Any refillable water bottle will do. This is the one that I like taking with me the most, and then I have this strap on here as well. So that's everything I take with me to the parks when I'm by myself. Now I want to show you what I take to the parks with me when I have my kids. Now obviously having kids means you basically turn into a pack mule, right? We take a lot more when we have the kids. Obviously we have a stroller, and I'm gonna pop in a picture of our stroller. We really like the City Mini GT stroller. We also really like the GB Pocket stroller. That's great for kids that are a little bit bigger. So like I said, I have 3 young kids. Their ages range from 7 to 7 months. So we have a big age gap there. First things first, we always have snacks. So this is our snack bag. I bought this at the parks. It's just a lunchbox, honestly, but it is huge. There's tons of room in here. We always fill it with tons of snacks, and we always have a bib. So bringing the snacks with us not only helps keep the kids from getting too cranky, it also cuts down on how much we spend at the parks. So the bag that I bring when I go with my kids is this Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper bag. So it's a diaper bag that's a backpack. I love it. It's my favorite. I love this classic Mickey pattern. Basically, each kid gets a water bottle or a bottle. The baby has a bottle, but the older kids use straw cups. I love this one. I got it off Amazon. Super cute. I love this water bottle because it's really easy for my kiddos to use and it doesn't spill. So we bring my face sunscreen that I love, that I showed before, the Supergoop sunscreen. We also bring regular sunscreen and this little stick of baby sunscreen. I like the stick for faces, for the littles. It's really easy to use. And then we just love this sunscreen. We use it all the time. I also bring little baggies for those dirty diapers. We bring sunglasses for each of the kids and a phone charger. This is actually my preferred phone charger. This is a Mophie power bank. This works awesome. So like I said, we have young children, so of course we have diapers and wipes. You always gotta have those wipes. We always have extra burp rags and extra outfits. You never know when you're gonna need it, and I'd rather have it and not need it than not have it and spend money because I need to buy them a new outfit. I also always have a little baggie with thumb cream and hand sanitizer and chapstick. It's not in here right now, but I always have chapstick with me. And this is an idea that a good friend gave me that I love and have been using ever since. I use a wet bag. So it's this bag, it folds up really small, has a zipper at the top. This one is Bumpkins brand, but I know there are several brands out there. I like this because if there's an accident or we get caught in a rainstorm and I have to change their clothes or something happens, they get food on their clothes, you never know. It's nice to have a place where I can just throw the dirty clothes, zip it up, throw it in the bag, and not have to worry about it until we get home. We really love our stroller fan. I feel like this is essential in Florida, especially during the summer. We have 2 seasons. We have hot and we have summer, which is surface of the sun hot. So we break this out during the surface of the sun hot time of the year, but this is great. It has bendy legs, so it straps to the stroller and it's rechargeable and it holds a charge for a good long time. So we really like this one. I have a kiddo who is very sensory sensitive, so we have a couple special things for him. So one thing we have is this chew necklace. This one looks like a Lego. You can get them in all different shapes and sizes. This is great for him. It's like a great fidget for him to play with, also for him to chew on when he needs to chew on something. So this is great. He really likes having this. And then we have headphones. So these are noise blocking headphones. I have a pair for each of my kids. The only one who really uses them is my sensory kiddo, but we also have a pair for the other 2 children, and we use them for the baby during fireworks or loud shows. These are great because it muffles the sound a little bit and it makes the experience more enjoyable for my kids. And let's be real here. I go to the parks to have fun for me, but I also go to the parks to have fun with my kids. And if my kids aren't having a good time, I'm not having a good time. So I love that this helps make them feel comfortable. And these are great. They're really inexpensive on Amazon. There are some that you can buy that are more heavy duty ear protection, but these have been working great for us so far. I'm sure we will upgrade as they get older, but these are doing great for us for now. And the last thing that we take to the parks when I bring the kids is our baby carrier. So this is a soft buckle baby carrier. This one is by the brand Wild Bird, and I'm a big fan of this. Several different brands make different baby carriers. I like this one because it's lightweight, it's breathable, it's not mesh. So it doesn't have mesh paneling, but it's not super thick and heavy. So we can use it during the summer and we're not overheated any more than we already are. Because let's be real here, we're in Florida, it's hot. We're all overheated anyway. We have to be really on top of staying hydrated, but this isn't making it worse. So going to the parks, the most important thing to me is being comfortable and staying hydrated. So I always make sure that I bring whatever I can to keep us comfortable, and we always have refillable water bottles. You can refill your water bottles at any water fountain in the park, and you can get free water from the quick service restaurants throughout the park and the resort. So that is what I take to the parks with me when I'm going to Disney. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps the channel out a lot. I'm grateful that you found me and that you found this channel, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!